is it then okay for a Christian to drink wine?
The word wine has a certain emotional effect, you see. We think of alcohol. The juice of the grape is referred to in the Bible as wine. Grape juice is wine. But when we hear wine, we hear intoxicating beverage. God cannot talk from both sides of his mouth. If you study the Bible carefully, the very first reference to wine is in Genesis 9. And Noah planted a began to be a husbandman, and he planted a vineyard, and he drank of the wine and was drunken in his tent. Now, this is our introduction to alcohol. You see, he became drunk. His younger son did something to him that's not explained in the Bible. And Noah cursed him. We know that story. The second introduction to wine is in Genesis 14, where Melchizedek brought forth bread and wine. He was a priest of the Most High God. The third introduction to wine is Genesis 19, where Lot's two daughters gave him wine to drink, made him drunk. Grape juice does not make you drunk. That is what the Bible condemns, intoxicating beverages, not grape juice. Jesus Christ, who is God, Jesus Christ, who's the Word, cannot condemn intoxicating beverages and then give it to people. He does not do that because the Bible calls us to live what we preach. And so where you read wine that's intoxicating, we're referring to alcohol. But the one that Christ made when he converted water into wine was not intoxicating beverage. It was the fruit, the juice of the grape, which was grape juice, not something that makes you drunk. God does not sanction alcoholic, intoxicating beverages. He does not do that because we're not to defile this body. When wine was offered to Daniel and his three Hebrew friends, Hananiah, Mishael, Azariah, in Daniel 1, they refused it because they did not want to defile their bodies. Then that wine was alcohol. Grape juice does not defile. Alcohol defiles. So when you see wine in the Bible, you've got to be careful. Is it referring to the intoxicating beverage or is it referring to the juice of the grape? What God recommends is the juice of the grape.